Hello everyone, today I will tell you about the Immortal game. It's the game by Bobby Fischer versus Donald Byrne. Donald Byrne with the white pieces and Bobby Fischer is the black pieces. Donald Byrne play knight f3. Bobby Fischer play knight f6. Pawn c4, pawn g6. Knight to c3 and bishop to g7. Pawn to d4. Taking the center. Black castle. Bishop f4. Pawn d5. Queen b3. Pawn takes c4. Queen take back. Pawn c6. Knight e4. Knight to d7, which is a mistake. Donald Byrne playing rook to d1, the best move. Bobby Fischer play knight b6, queen c5, which is a mistake. Bobby Fischer play bishop to g4, and now Donald Byrne play bishop g5, which is a blunders. Bobby Fischer played the brilliant move, which is knight a4, sacrificing the knight. If knight takes knight, then knight can take here, attack 2. And the best move here is take here, and then take here, and takes here. And then rook here, check. And then he's here. The king's not castle right now, so it's very the advantage is for the black. So Donald Byrne play queen a3. Knight takes c3. Pawn takes c3. Knight takes e4. And this pawn is hung up. Donald Byrne takes it. Queen b6. Bishop c4. And knight takes c3. A brilliant move. It queen takes rook here. Pinning rook here. Pinning the bishop. If like queen here and protect this, can go like here, takes, and then like queen d8, and this bishop has to die. So Donald Byrne plays c5, attacking the queen. Bobby Fischer play rook e8, check. King f1, and this. Can you see the move? Bishop e6 sacrifices the queen. A brilliant move. This is so beautiful. Donald Byrne takes the queen, but it's a mistake because Bobby Fischer take the bishop, check. King g1, knight e2, check. King f1, knight takes d4, check. King g1, knight e2, check. King f1, knight c3, check. King g1. Bobby Fischer is not taking rook right now. He's take the bishop, attacking the queen. Donald Byrne play queen b4. If takes, and then here. It's still winning for black, but the attack seat end. So Bobby Fischer play rook to a4, attacking the queen and protects the bishop. Here's the best move. Queen d6, protecting the rook. It here and then it like something like here. But he play queen takes b6. Bobby Fischer take the rook on d1. Pawn to h3, line king here, and the rook can do something like here. So rook takes a2. Here, attacking the knight. Knight takes f2. Rook e1. Threat. Here check. Bishop to f8. Knight take. Bishop to d5. Keeping the pressure on this pawn. Knight f3. Knight to e4. Queen b8. Pawn b5. You see? Here. This pawn protect this bishop and this pawn. This bishop protect this pawn, knight, and the rook. So the queen cannot do anything. Pawn h4. Pawn h5. Knight to e5, like threatening knight here, and then it's the bishop. But Bobby Fischer play king g7. Donald Byrne play king g1, and then Bobby Fischer play bishop c5 check. King f1. Knight g3 check. King e1. Bishop b4 check. King d1. Bishop b3 check. King c1. Knight e2 check. King b1. Knight c3 check. And then rook c2 checkmate. This is so beautiful. 3 brilliant for Bobby Fischer. 96 accuracy. And this brilliant sacrificing the queen. Everyone calls this the immortal game. Thank you for watching.